But now in the soup, we try to anorex it up with the insider.
Just like a baseball game.
Cut the tension between Scarlett and Natalie.
Bam, bam.
Work on our abs with the cast of Passions.
You better make it good.
And try to recover from La Pequeña Prohibida.
Sometimes we just make the wrong choices.
Plus, a visit from the male nurse and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Woof, woof.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Wow. Welcome to The Soup. It's Hollywood Week, the week the bad ones get sent home from Hollywood. I'm all packed. I'm speaking, of course, about American Idol. The contestants brought their instruments, their nerves, and their inexplicably blue tongues. Josiah, the precocious 18-year-old vagabond who's been living in his car with nothing but his guitar and his ridiculously sporadic British accent, takes the opportunity to reflect.
I've made every mistake a man can make in the past year, and it's time to pull all that together.
Every mistake? You mean you took out a zero-down subprime loan with a 2-year fixed rate and a 5-year prepayment penalty? And you murdered someone? But Josiah, clearly a man of your advanced years, knows how to tackle obstacles bravely without relying on tears or lame excuses, right?
I know it's hard. If you feel like coming back, come hang out with me, okay?
But if I could, I'd like to take the stage by myself. No, I won't be afraid. And no, I won't be afraid.
No, that was not good.
It took a hell of a lot of guts.
Now you're being a teensy-weensy bit annoying.
I'm just trying so hard to go for something special. It just completely backfired on me.
Please, please, let me in. I'm just a kid. Please, I have cute, moppy hair. Oh, wait, I'm in? All right. About time to let a man into this competition. How's it going? They kept him only to cut him the next day. Josiah, please leave. Your home is double parked. Now, Britney Spears, children's dance instructor. Britney Spears began giving dance lessons to a group of 6 children. And it turns out the kids were carpooled by... Oh, no. Speaking of, Amy Winehouse couldn't make it to Sunday's Grammys in Los Angeles, but that didn't stop her from appearing on the show. She performed via satellite from her hometown of London with a performance that kicked off at 3:41 a.m. her time. I wonder how she stayed awake. Oh, right. Amy won 5 awards, including Best New Artist, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year. So, stay in school, kids? As always, E was embedded outside the Grammys, and when Juliana Rancic and Debbie Matenopoulos work a red carpet, they just don't ask celebrities fluffy questions. They can also read the viewers' minds.
Mom, take a look at this. What? Wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh, my Lord, that's so inappropriate. She's pregnant with my child. Not pregnant. Whoa, you're going to kiss me, Make a kiss. All right, thank you, Deb. I can't wait to see the reviews tomorrow. They're so annoying together.
We gave them 3 out of 5 Billy Bushes. I can't read, actually, so I don't know. Lipstick Jungle premiered this week. The Lipstick Jungle is not to be confused with the Kashmir Mafia, the high-heeled Gulag, or the Tampon Swamp. 2 of those are horribly concocted premises. The other 2 aren't even on TV. In celebrity scandal news, Extra put together some suggestions for Valentine's Day. And if anyone's watching, there's one thing I have my eye on.
Chocolate rub-downs and Kathy Hilton in a box. Extra's best gifts ever.
Perfume? Where are the ashes? You can have it. I have some shocking news. I found something on TMZ that doesn't fundamentally offend me. I know, crazy. And John Mayer is a really funny dude.
It's called Motrin. I
donated that autograph to TMZ the other day.
It's a powerful antifungal. It's a powerful antifungal. Give me like 4 tubes.
It's an issue that affects millions of people.
I'm washing it with soap. I think the soap's just drying it out.
He's speaking, of course, about jock itch.
I don't know if it's a rash or what.
Guess his body's a wonderland after all, of fungus.
Is a rash just like a combination of little things? I mean, I don't know if it's one big blotchy thing, but it's definitely It's like a little collection. I don't know.
All celebrities take note, and please do the same thing. John, come on the show. TMZ, we can't figure out if you didn't get the joke or we're just stepping on it. So, in How Many Chances Does Roy Get News? Siegfried and Roy will reunite for one show to benefit a charity for the prevention of neurological diseases. Here to comment live via satellite is Montecore, the white tiger who attacked Roy. Thank you for being here, Montecore.
It's my pleasure, Joel.
Before we get to your thoughts on the reunion, what have you been up to since the incident?
Well, I've been keeping real busy. I have my corporate speaking gigs. I have a part in P.T. Anderson's next project. I'm working on eating a guy's face off in Ogden, Utah. And, of course, I'm teaching my regular writing workshop at the end of March.
Wait. Did you just say you were going to eat a guy's face off?
My attorney has advised me not to answer any more questions.
Well, thanks for nothing, Montecore.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Montecore the tiger, everybody. How did he do that? In TV news, it sweeps again, and you know what that means? A whole week of the anorexic twins on The Insider. The story's still incredibly tragic, which had the awesome usual effects on the hosts.
The anorexic twins break down at the sight of a scale. Will they weigh in? The emotional video is on the way. But first, Donny Osmond, come on down!
You're the next contestant on The Price is Hell, burning our mortal souls for turning a tragic psychological condition into a national freak show. And that was only day 2.
Tomorrow on The Insider, the anorexic twins, embarrassed in bathing suits. Will they suffer an anorexic setback?
Or will the anorexic twins stab the anorexic producer with their anorexic arms and use their anorexic legs to anorex their way out of this anorexic bull? It's going to be anorexorific. Next week, the bulimic quintuplets. Vomiting all over each other. In TV news, a little closer to home, Denise Richards has announced she will star in her very own reality series. Where else? Right here on E! That's exactly the response I expected. Hey, Denise, what's the name of your new show?
I'm divorced and I stole my best friend's husband, so...
I want to chop off the so part, but... welcome to E, Denise. Now eat your chat stew.
So meaty.
Jane Fonda was known in the 80s for her workout videos. In the 21st century, she'll be known for saying this on the Today Show.
Jane, you at first were not a big fan of the play, so what turned you around?
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't a big fan. I hadn't seen the play. I live in Georgia, okay? I was asked to do a monologue called and I said, I don't think so. I got enough problems.
Hey, Meredith, that would have been a great time to react to something there. So, out here we have a morning show called Good Day LA. It features a distinguished older gentleman who does the news and a host of other talking heads who do everything in their power to stop him.
Another big day for Barack Obama. Twice in one day, James Rosen in Washington to report. Hey, James.
Hey, Steve, Jillian, and Dorothy. Nice to see you again.
Make it quick, James. We got a turtle that's waiting, okay? We have a whole turtle
I just heard I heard your reference to Planet of the Apes, and it reminded me of who my favorite character on that was. It was the bikini-clad orangutan lawgiver, Dr. Barbieris. Were you familiar with that character?
Yes, I am. Mine was Taylor, of course, the Charlton Heston character, but I really liked Vera as well, and Cornelius.
Thank you, James.
No.
Yes. See you later.
Reminds me of that morning in September, about 6.5 years ago, when they cut off their New York reporter to tell us who won Temptation Island. The Today Show's Ann Curry has been off on assignment this week. Let's see how that's going.
Then we're going to check in with Ann Curry, who's made her way to a very dangerous region in Africa.
Wow, that is a very dangerous part of Africa. And we're kidding. We love you. Good morning. We'll be right back.
The Soup would like to wish a happy birthday to Jerry O'Connell with his stupid carefree charm and his stupid happy marriage and his stupid lack of arrests. You're useless to us, Jerry. Useless! Stay tuned for reality show clip time with the Girls Next Door, My Big Redneck Wedding, and the Bad Girls Club. Plus, a visit from the male nurse and the kick-ass clip of the week.
No, what? No.
Welcome back! On Passions, Ethan lost Teresa somewhere in the ocean off Mexico, and he is very concerned.
Damn it, I still can't see where those sharks are circling around. It's just better not be Teresa.
They're not them! Ethan, please!
No! Luis, Miguel! Do something! Take off your shirt like Ethan! Other out-of-work international male model, casually unbutton yours!
I had her in my arms, I just let her go.
There's nothing you could do. You're being attacked by sharks.
There had to have been another way. I could have saved her. Why are we standing around here? Why are we standing here? She's out there and we gotta find her. Teresa!
What are we gonna do now? We could take off our pants. Yeah! Well, I'll just casually unzip mine if you don't mind. That's cool, Miguel. Little one-man show there for you. It's reality show clip time. Bret Michaels is a guy who wears many hats. Okay, they're bandanas, and he only has one. But in addition to being a rock legend and a television personality, he's also someone women are willing to make sacrifices for, or in Aubrey's case, the ultimate sacrifice.
If I go on my own, will you give Christy Joe more chance? This is my gift, the biggest gift that I have given in a long time. I'm doing this, you don't leave on your own, okay? You don't just say, oh, I'm gonna leave today, okay, no more. I think that sacrificing my position is going to give her a chance to really stand up and not be foolish anymore. If Bret and I are supposed to have a chance together, we will later. We're in the same city.
She lives in Skankville. He's in Skankville adjacent. Thanks for the clip, Skank. We've been waiting weeks for the Bad Girls Club to get physically violent, and I think this last episode is just what the doctor ordered.
I want to provoke Genevieve and get her upset enough that she'll hit me, and then she goes home.
Or else what? No, you talk to me like that. You ask me nicely, and
I don't have to ask you nicely.
Well, then you don't talk to me like that.
You messed it up.
I messed what up?
You put the pepper in the juice, so bite the back.
No, what?
Bite the
what? No.
Back up out my face. Back up. Bitch,
No! How can you toy with my emotions like this? Oh, these next 7 days will be a purgatory of girls not beating each other up. This is just like Lost. Only the people are the plane crash. They should just send Dr. Drew over there and start another series. It's a commentary. Hey, everyone. Flavor of Love is back. That's right. Flava Flav is still alive and still looking for love. The first episode was kind of a disappointment. No one pooped on the stairs. No one asked Jesus for the strength to whoop another girl's ass. But Flav did bring us up to speed on his love life.
So check this out. Love is just like a baseball game. Bridget, strike one. I love you. Hoops, strike two.
Fortune, be my baby.
Delicious, strike three.
Would you be my baby, G?
If I get any more strikes, I'm out.
Huh. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes, you're out. Buy me some peanuts and crack. I've often wondered what love means to a redneck. Fortunately, My Big Redneck Wedding is here to help me out. Here's a redneck writing his vows while his mother rocks in a chair.
You want to hear what I wrote?
Yeah, let's hear.
I wish I could put your love in a locket because you're hotter than a hot pocket.
Oh, I love hot pockets.
I gotta eat them like a snake. I got no teeth. Thing slides down. Sorry, ma'am. On Gone Country, Bobby Brown had a little too much to drink. Hey, when you're not used to drinking, sometimes it hits you a little hard. Fortunately, Carney Wilson was around to take care of him.
Lay on your lap. No. Good. I'll take your shoes off.
Yeah.
And get you cozy.
Wait. You ever heard something like this?
Damn it, I knew you were going to do that. No, you did not just do that. I mean, his butt was like 1.5 feet from my mouth. And it was really like a snappy, wet ripper.
Carney, that might smell, but if you breathe deep, it will get you ha, 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 ha. What are you doing? You know, being a beach cop on the beach is no day at the beach. Seriously, folks. Ocean Force Panama City is really picking up steam. As you may recall, the show mainly revolves around beach cops and lifeguards dealing with drunk people. Here's one.
He's a cool ass guy. I want to take him in.
Oh, no, hey, I already took my gloves off, man. I'm sorry.
I got herpes.
Well, you peed on yourself, man. I don't want any.
Oh, for real?
For real.
How you roll?
Oh, that's how you roll? You don't shake a man's hand just because he's got a little pee on his pants? You fascist pig. Attica! Attica! Oops, I pissed myself again. Asparagus tonight, huh? Judge Alex may not be able to afford actors for fancy reenactments for his cases, but he still finds a way to make viewers feel like they were at the scene of the crime through the best technology the late 1980s could offer.
So let's put up your animation and you walk me through it.
All right.
Okay?
Like I said, I'm walking out the house, smoke my cigarette, car pull up. She walk over to the passenger side, start kicking on the door there. Bam, bam, 2 foot mark, bam. She do what she do. Then she hit me across the head with a stick, beating on me, punched me in the mouth, literally punched me in the mouth.
Let me see your version. Walk me through yours.
Soon as I got my arm free or whatever, that's when we went at it. We went at it good, and I did get him because I'm not going to let nobody put their hands on me.
All that, the neighbors didn't see it. No neighbors saw it. I would be still in jail if I did something like that.
And then, Your Honor, I ran out of quarters. She kept hitting me. Very well-kept lawn, you guys. We'll be right back.
Hold on, the stupidest stuff is up next, including the girls next door, a visit from the male nurse, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Welcome back. 24-hour news channels obviously have a lot of time to fill. One way is stories about making out with livestock.
A Colorado elementary school principal is puckering up because of a bet with her students. As part of the deal, students were to raise 50% of the money needed to help pay for new curtains for the new stage. And in exchange, the principal, Cheryl Vincent, promised to kiss a goat.
It's very wet and very furry, let me tell you. Those lips go on forever.
Oh, I bet it smells great, too, huh?
And to pay for the new gymnasium, she got teabagged by a bull. Let's class it up with a visit from the male nurse.
It's time to check your RAM.
I'm sorry for everything you've seen tonight. Apparently, the seismic force of Chris Crocker has traveled all the way to the southern hemisphere with a look-alike name, La Pequeña Prohibita. Although, with the time difference, the Chris Crocker comes out looking slightly smaller and less transitioned.
Yo soy la pequeña prohibida.
Una explosión, pierdo la cabeza. Muéstrame tu ambición.
For those who prefer Girl Unmasked action, there's a version where a guy inexplicably named Machine comes out to grind with La Pequeña. $10 says Machine has his own development deal at E by Monday. What's happened to this show? On that note, let's take some E. On this Sunday's all-new Girls Next Door, Holly's sister is getting married in Jamaica, and Holly calls Hef with some big news.
I had to call Hef and tell him the great news that I caught the bouquet. I miss you.
I miss you too. You having fun?
Yeah, the wedding was beautiful. And guess what?
What?
I caught the bouquet.
That means I gotta get out of town.
Oh no, Puffin! You're a sly dog.
Yeah. Woof, woof.
Are you barking like a dog to get off the phone, get out of marrying her, or has the dementia kicked in? And now our clip of the week. Unbelievable. Natalie Portman and Scarlett Johansson went on the Today Show, where Natalie took it upon herself to extol the many virtues of Scarlett. And from what it looks like, Scarlett really appreciated it. Watch how smitten Scarlett gets as Natalie lets the praise fly.
It's unusual for them to team two of you up on screen at the same time, isn't it?
That's I think why, I mean, both of us, I'll speak for myself, but I was so excited to do it because it's so rare to get to work with someone you admire so much and who's in your same sort of age range. I mean, it's such a great opportunity to get to see how, you know, this actress that you love works up close. You know, I got to watch how she prepares and also to have her as a scene partner. It's like you're only as good as who you work with.
That's really gracious.
Well, that does it for this week, everyone. And if you want a early sneak peek at next week's show, check out Condensed Soup on Yahoo by logging onto yahoo.com and search keyword the soup. What? What?
You have a booger in your nose.
We still have 10 seconds. You better get back in there.
Let's go.
See you next week. Hope you enjoyed the show.